Warriors, I have got an awesome 20-minute core workout planned for us today. This is a great standalone workout, especially if you're just looking for a little bit of movement for your day, maybe a little bit of active recovery. But this is also a really good workout to pair with the end of a run or just on any sort of cardio day. Okay, so let's go ahead and get started with our warm-up. I want you to bring those fingertips together here, slightly interlacing them. Widen your stance just a little wider than hip distance. Arms up, shoulders down and back, tummy pulled up and in, and you're gonna twist. Your head is following your body as you twist. Keeping those feet planted firmly on the ground. Give me one more in each direction. Nice, drop those arms down by your side. Let's reach across the body, pull it back, switch sides. Reach across, big reach, pull it back. Again, your abdominals stay engaged here. Sometimes it helps to put your hand on your belly and feel those muscles pull up and in. Give me one more on each side. Nice. Okay, we're gonna go into toe touches, but when we come to the top of our toe touch, we are gonna bring the arms up and drive those shoulder blades back. Okay, here we go. Drop down, squeeze the shoulder blades. Drop down, up and squeeze. Give me two more. And one. Awesome job, you guys. Okay, so now we're gonna go right back into that rotation that we started with. All right, fingertips together here, but this time we're gonna pivot that foot and twist just a little deeper. So you're gonna rotate, pivoting that foot, that outside foot, still turning your head with your body. We're just gonna deepen that rotation. Give me one more on each side. Awesome job, you guys. All right, so this time we're gonna touch our toes, reach for the ceiling, and then pull down, okay? So squeezing our shoulder blades together still. So it's touch the toes. Reach for the ceiling, pull it down, back down. Just gonna do a few of these. One more. Shake it out. Let's cross those arms across the body here. Up and down. Across the body. Drop those arms down. Big shoulder rolls back. Bring them forward. All right, hands on the hips. Sorry, hands on the hips. We're gonna rotate side to side, just sliding one hand down our hip, really keeping that core engaged, belly button pulled in as you go side to side. Side to side here. Looking good. Give me a couple more. 2 and 1. Okay, we are gonna go ahead and get right to work. So we've only got 5 moves that we're gonna rotate through today, but we're gonna do it 3 times, 60 seconds on, and it's about 20 seconds rest just to change position. So your goal is to move slow and controlled today. Really get the most out of these movements. Don't rush through any part of it, okay? So I'm gonna go ahead and show you move 1 before we start our clock. You're gonna lift into a Superman. Once you lift, you're gonna squeeze those shoulder blades together, looking down at your mat. Thighs are up, chest is lifted. You're gonna tap your heels together 4 times, okay? So tap 4 times and then release it. and pull it back up. So it's 4 taps each time, okay? All right, let's set it up. We've got 15 seconds and we're gonna get this party started. Superman with the scap squeeze, 4 heel taps. Remember, nothing is rushed, not even those heel taps, okay? Slow and controlled. Here we go. 3, 4, and release. Almost there, come on. Rest. All right, now we have a V-sit crunch. So on this one, you're gonna have a seat. Extend your legs out in front of you. Arms are back by your hips here. We're gonna lift our legs, pulse down and up, okay? So you're dropping your chest back slightly. Here we go. Now you can modify this, okay, by bending your knees or even placing one heel down on the ground and going one leg at a time. You can do a couple pulses and then switch. The one heel down is a great modification if you feel a pull in your lower back, okay? So if you feel a pull in this area right here, drop a heel down. Almost there. Rest. All right, tabletop position. Knees are down, back is flat. We are gonna drive one knee across our body to the opposite arm, sweep it to the same arm, kick back, squeeze that glute. Okay, here we go. So, opposite, sweep it, drive it back and squeeze. You really want to try and pull that knee as close to that arm as you can with the goal of touching it. And actively squeeze that leg back. So now we have a crisscross leg drop. So lay on your back, cross one leg over the other. I like to put my hands slightly under my glutes here. I drop your legs down, kick out, switch your crossover, raise. Notice my shoulder blades are elevated here. Let's go. Your first modification will be to drop those shoulder blades down, or even just decrease the intensity of that leg drop. Remember, we're not rushing any part of this. Even our kick out to switch over is controlled. Rest. All right, this last move in our circuit is a pike back with a rotating hip drop. Okay, so your plank position, you drive back into your pike. When you come down, you are gonna rotate, dropping one hip. Okay, so here we go. Pike, we're down and rotating, dropping that hip down with control. Hands are staying flat. Awesome job, you guys. All right, awesome. All right, that's round one is already done. Worked up a little bit of a sweat here. So we're back to that Superman scap squeeze, heel tap, okay? Slow and control. We've got this. Here we go. Rest. All right, we have that V-sit crunch. I'd say this is the hardest one for me. Which is why I'm facing my timer. Here we go. You guys noticed, but I went back and forth between modifying on that one, bending my knees a little bit to try and keep my body moving instead of just stopping. Tabletop, oblique sweep, leg extension. Let's get ready for it. we have our crisscross leg drop. So laying flat on our back, pull the shoulder blades up, hands under the glutes, crossed over, and we're gonna switch at the bottom. Here we go. Looking good, you guys. Come on, we've got this. Rest. All right, get ready for that pike with that rotating hip drop. Whew. Little abbies are on fire. All right, guys, here we go. Rest. All right, heading into round 3, our final round here. Whew. Guys are looking good. Let's set it up. Here we go. Superman. Scap squeeze, heel tap. If you want to spice it up, you can add extra heel taps to each rep. Now we have our little V-sit crunch. V-sit crunch. All right, let's get ready for it. If you want to spice this one up, you can always pick up your hands. I am personally doing a little more mild today, just where my body's at, and I'm gonna respect that. Making sure that I keep the work in my core versus transferring it to my legs or an inappropriate area in my lower back. Awesome job, you guys. Come on, try to keep those bodies moving. Fight for it. Woo. All right, now we have that tabletop, oblique sweep and kick back. That's a tough one to say. Let's set it up. Opposite, same side, back. Squeeze that glute. Crisscross leg drop. Let's set it up. Here we go. Almost there, come on. Rest. All right, you guys, our final 60 seconds of work is that pike into that hip drop. All right, this is it, last 60 seconds. Awesome job, you guys. That's it. About 20 minutes of just good, solid core work there. So please take a couple of minutes to stretch it out, or if you're feeling good and you want to take it for another round, do it. Okay, and if you have not already, please like and subscribe to my channel and share it with your friends. All right, I look forward to seeing you guys in the next one.